All right, you guys, we're back at it for another one on today. We're talking some Arizona Cardinals football on today. And I got another draft prospect that I want to bring to you. We're going to talk about cornerback Caleb Farley out of Virginia Tech. Definitely projected to be one of the top corners taken in this year's draft. And let's go ahead and talk about the Arizona Cardinals. All right, guys, we pretty much know that the Arizona Cardinals are in need of a cornerback. We don't know what they're going to do with Patrick Peterson. They have not yet extended an offer to him as of yet. So we do not know if he's going to return. Now, there's a possibility he could return on a 1 or 2 year deal, depending on the negotiations and what the Arizona Cardinals want to do. But definitely, you always got to go with the youth movement and be able to bring some younger guys in to replace the older guys. And there's a lot of people that's recruiting Patrick Peterson. Guys like DeMarcus Lawrence on the Cowboys definitely wants him to be a part of that team. And you never know what can happen, man. You never know. Denver Broncos, I know, released A.J. Boye. Anything can happen. Anything is possible. But I want to talk about Caleb Farley because this guy is definitely a stud, and he's projected to be one of the top corners taken in this year's NFL draft. And pretty much Caleb, man, he's about 6'2", 205 pounds. And his stats in 2019, he had 12 pass defended, and he had 4 interceptions with 1 touchdown, 1 pick six. So pretty much, man, this guy is a very physical guy. The things that he do really well and the qualities that he do well and bring to the field is his length, his athleticism, his physicality, his competitive edge and toughness. And he's very, very good with press man coverage. Now, I think that that's one of the best things that he offers and he brings to the game is that he's able to get either 1 or 2 hands on a guy and be able to kind of knock him off his route a little bit. And that's what you need. The Arizona Cardinals do play a little press coverage, especially with Patrick Peterson has always been a guy that gets his hands on the receivers and try to knock them off their route a little bit. And a guy like Caleb Farley, man, is definitely a stud. The dude is a ball hawk when it comes to getting to the ball and being around the ball. He doesn't get beat that often. He normally is stride for stride with the guy. Every now and then, you let a few past you. But other than that, man, the dude is a beast at the cornerback position. And definitely, man, he can be a top 10 selection in this year's draft. I'm hearing that the Dallas Cowboys is looking to be able to get a corner. I don't know how true that is, but if they do, it's probably between him and Patrick Surtain to be able to be those corners that they're looking at. Never know. It could be J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn is definitely moving up, and he was a guy that I talked about on the video before. You got to watch out for him. Definitely, but you definitely need a corner if you're the Arizona Cardinals. You need to be able to revamp that defense. And they need to also be able to sign guys back like Hassan Riddick and stuff like that. So, man, the focus that I definitely see is being able to bring somebody at that corner position. And I definitely think that Caleb Farley fits the mold and what Arizona Cardinals is all about. And if he happens to drop that far, the Arizona Cardinals definitely need to make him a point of interest. Now, some of the things that he is not really good in, he's not good in zone coverage and off coverage. He's not that good at that. He's more of a guy that's, when he gets into the NFL, he's going to be a starting caliber press man type of guy. He's going to be more effective in that type of scheme. He definitely, man, the dude is talented. And I definitely think that he has what it takes to ultimately be that competitor in NFL. Because you got to be tough, man. In the NFL, you're guarding guys that are huge, that are big guys. And you're talking about 6'2", 6'3" guys that can fly and flat out catch the ball. And definitely, man, I think that Caleb Farley will be a guy that will be able to off counter what these receivers are doing and be productive. That's the biggest thing in the NFL is all about being productive and being able to fit into the right schemes. I don't think that he would fit in a scheme where he's playing a zone because that's not really what he's good at. He's good at being able to ride the hip of players and being able to go stride for stride with them. And what Caleb Farley is going to bring ultimately to the team is that mental toughness and that great ball IQ, being able to get to the ball And he opted out in 2020, elected not to play the season. And a lot of players know because of COVID reasons, they did not play. So he was one of those guys that opted out and decided not to play. So pretty much I know he's been working on his game and trying to get better, watching film and things of that nature, getting ready for the combines and things like that. But definitely, man, I think that the Arizona Cardinals need to make him a guy that they got on their radar, because I definitely think that Caleb Farley is a tough guy. He's long, he's strong, and he's going to bring the intangibles that the Arizona Cardinals need. They need another corner, because right now Robert Alford, don't know what he's going to look like. Don't know if he's going to come back. If he's, I believe Alford signed like a 2-year deal. I'm not sure, 2 or 3 year deal. But anyway it goes, this team is in need of a corner. And I definitely think that Caleb Farley is a guy that they definitely need to have on their radar and make a point of interest in, because this guy is a stud, and you're going to need a stud at that corner position, because week in and week out, you got to be able to have the talent to match with the other side of the ball. So you let me know, guys, in the comment section, if you're an Arizona Cardinals fan, what do you think about if the Arizona Cardinals were to draft Caleb Farley? And I'll be back to you soon with another video. Definitely, I'm out of here. Until next time, peace.